Hi, I'm Malik, and I'm running extremely late, and we have to catch a train because we're gonna go fly a plane. Possibly. Sorry that this is a bad explanation, but, I'm literally not kidding on the amount of time I have to get in out of this house. It's like literally 2 minutes. So that's gonna be good, and thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I am getting out of here. We're gonna go fly a plane. Let's do this.
What a messy introduction. There's a little more to the story than just that. I have been living and breathing aviation since I was honestly very little, but my passion really got ignited with Flight Simulator and a virtual airline called Virtual Blue. There were these real-world pilots who would help us aspiring pilots out. And they told us about JetBlue's aviation career education camp. We're in the JetBlue hangar, OMG! Which let me fly my first plane. I kept working with my favorite airline, even hosting their Instagram story, and taking flight lessons whenever I could. Recently, I passed my FAA written exam after studying off and on for years. So first flew a plane 5 years ago, and then to be at this point now, I finally have the funds to flight train, so it feels like we're at the start of a whole new beginning on this journey to finally becoming a pilot. I don't know where my logbook is. I think... there it is. Hopefully. Only hopefully, because at this point, we've had to reschedule 3 times because of weather and other stuff.
We didn't do anything, guys.
So, fingers crossed that this time, we actually take to the skies.
And you're coming with me, let's go.
I recall the summer skies. I'd stay up late and I'd fantasize about your deep stare and sun-kissed eyes. It was paradise. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers. I hope that you notice me. They always said that I wouldn't amount to a thing. I can't remember my phone number or sing or see.
No one's on the train. I didn't realize that. I could have taken off my mask. Probably not a safe idea anyway. Checking the seat. All right, let's go. Amityville. No one was on the train. So crazy. We did this a week ago, and now we're doing it again. My flight instructor is actually supposed to pick me up, so we will see if he's here. It's really nice of him to do that. I just don't have a car. Clearly don't have a car. I don't see him. There's Dylan. Hi.
Good morning.
Dylan, the big question. How are we going up today?
Absolutely.
Woo! Yeah! So, you were saying we're gonna do pre-flight, we're gonna practice taxiing, and then go up to the south practice area?
Yeah, we'll go to the south practice area, down over the Jones Beach and Robert Moses.
So we are at the FBO now. We're at Long Island Aviators. That's who I fly with. As of now, we'll see what happens. Gosh, this is crazy. And my flight instructor just went in to get me a headset because I don't have one. Mine is coming in the mail. It's supposed to be here today, by 9 p.m., but it just got delayed till tomorrow. So until then, I've got to use the public, gross, weird headsets. Wish me luck. We are here at the airport. Oh yeah. It is getting windy though, so hopefully we can go. Can you imagine?
Oh god. Thank you. Welcome aboard and buckle up. We've already started the engine, went over our after start checklist, and now we're taxiing, correcting our controls for the wind. Here's the route from air traffic control. We're starting at the Echo ramp, taking Alpha, Alpha 2, crossing runway 14 to Charlie to runway 19 for takeoff, but not before a stop at the Charlie run-up to test our engines. We checked the doors and the controls after our run-up and finished our taxi to the runway, and suddenly we were taking off. Bumpy at first, but then once we gained some altitude, it was pretty chill. I was reading instruments and Dylan taught me how to judge the horizon with my fist. I did turns and looked for traffic and landmarks which help you know your location. I also worked on maintaining altitude and think this was my biggest challenge. Like, it's so easy to be just 100 feet above or below the altitude you're trying to maintain. And then I made Dylan fly because content. We headed back to the airport. I watched him land. Practiced taxiing again, and just like that, flight lesson number 1 was complete.
There you go. That's it. That was wild. That was awesome. Thank you. That was a fun landing. Yeah, that was really good. What? Now it's blurry that I did that. Oh gosh. Oh, I made it worse. Look at that. Okay. I almost wanted to cry watching that. I'm just finishing editing and realized I never wrapped it up because I wanted to do a wrap up in Farmingdale, Long Island, but it was like just so bumpy, or windy rather. Like now that I'm learning to fly, I'm like, it's bumpy, but it's actually just wind on the ground. It means so much to me to like have this video even, and thank you so much for watching it. Flying was amazing. I've already done since then one more lesson. It's been hard because the weather has been so bad here in New York. We've had overcast skies, we've had extremely windy days, we've had some rain. So all bad conditions to learn to fly. But it does seem to be getting better, kind of. There are some sunny days, so you just kind of have to find those and make it happen. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm so grateful that I'm getting to do this. It's insane after all these years. It's been such a journey. And during this video particularly, it was a rough time. You might have seen my I'm overwhelmed video, which thank you for the support on. It was just a really hard time for me. And that cloud has somewhat lifted, a lot actually. So this flight particularly was nice to have. And it's been nice to have something to look forward to in this time. So yeah, I'm just excited that this is happening. I can't even really express it, but thank you for watching this video. Thank you for
the support on this journey. If you've been here for any part of me wanting to fly, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to have the high vibes, and I'm just so grateful. So yeah, please subscribe so that we can continue to fly together. I want to do more flights. I also got a recorder so that I can record the audio on the flights, so that you can hear and I don't have to do a VO. But yeah, I'm grateful. And I think I'll see you soon in the air, in the sky, on the air and in the air. That happened. Sending you all the good vibes that I can. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I will see you on Sunday. Later.